Hello to all the amazing STEM first grade students out there. If you'll remember from last week, I said STEM is spelled STEM, which stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Today, again, just like last week, we're going to use all of those skills to learn some amazing new things. Today's STEM lesson is called Speed Equals Distance Over Time. And today's lesson is going to be all about speed. We're going to be looking at, especially in terms of the speed of mammals. We're going to be comparing speeds, and I hope you enjoy it. So first off, we're going to start with important vocabulary. And the first one we have here is speed. And what speed is how fast you are moving in any direction over a period of time. So it could be forwards or backwards, to the side, to the left, to the right. Speed is how fast you're going in any direction over a certain period of time. The next one is kilometer, which is a unit of distance. And here we have an example of 1 kilometer. If you took 3 Eiffel Towers and you stacked them on top of each other, that would equal 1 kilometer. The next word we have is double. You might have heard that when we were in school with bridges. Double is to make twice as big or twice the amount. So for example, we have 4 tennis balls plus 4 tennis balls equals 8 tennis balls. So when you have the same number twice, that is doubling. The next one is triple, which means to make 3 times bigger. So over here we had double, and so we had 2 of the same number. And here we have triple, which means we have 3 of the same number. So 4 cubes plus 4 cubes plus 4 more cubes equals 12 cubes, or 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. So 4 doubled is 8, and 4 tripled equals 12. Now I want you to think about, what do you know about speed? What do you know? So my first question for you is, who do you think is the fastest human in the world? Have you ever heard anyone called the fastest human in the world before? Maybe you watched the Olympics? I don't know. You're going to find out soon if you don't know. My second question is, what is the fastest land animal in the world? Maybe you have seen a video that talked about the fastest animal, or maybe you read an awesome nonfiction book that told you this, or maybe you don't know, and that's okay, because you're going to learn today. So what is the fastest land animal in the world? Say it out loud. What do you think? I'm not going to tell you yet, though. My third question is, who would win in a race? The fastest human that you just talked about and thought about up here, the fastest human or the fastest animal? So the human you thought about here is in a race with the animal that you thought about here. Who would win? And how do you know? I don't know. What do you think? I'll give you some time. Go ahead and say it out loud. Would the human win or the animal win? What do you think? All right. Well, you're going to find out today. So thanks for thinking about those amazing questions. Let's start our learning. So I want to start off by answering the question, what is a mammal? And we have a scientist here who's going to fully explain what that is.
Today, I have come to talk to you about a group of vertebrates, mammals. Do you know what kind of animals these are? No? That's what I'm here for. Mammals are viviparous animals, meaning they are born from their mother's womb. Mothers have mammary glands that give milk to feed their young. Inside their mouths, they have teeth to chew their food. – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – Mammals breathe through their lungs. They are warm-blooded animals. And the majority of them have hair covering their bodies. They can live on land, in the water, and some can even fly. And now, some fun facts about mammals. The biggest mammal is the blue whale. It can measure up to 30 meters long, a little more than a basketball court. Oh! A horse is another mammal. Did you know that its teeth don't stop growing throughout its whole life? And here you have another mammal. What? Where is it? It's me. We humans are also mammals. Well, I am going to keep practicing my dance. See you later.
All right. So as we found out, mammals have hair. They're warm-blooded. The mothers give milk to their babies. The babies are born alive. They have hair all over the body, and they breathe from their lungs, just like us. So humans are also mammals. So next, I want to introduce some of the fastest land mammals in the world. So we're only talking about mammals on land. So not whales or dolphins or bats that fly in the air. Only land mammals today. So as you just learned, humans are a very fast land mammal. But are they the fastest? We have the pronghorn antelope. The cheetah, are any of these three the fastest animals you thought of in the world? Well, you're going to learn about three more. We have the greyhound dog, the fastest dog in the world. We have the horse. Some of you have some experience riding those horses, and you know just how fast they can be. And the lion is the last one that we have. But today, we are going to focus on three mammals in particular. We're going to focus in on how fast the human mammal is, the cheetah mammal is, and the lion mammal. All right? So, how fast are humans? Here we have the fastest human ever in the whole world is Usain Bolt. That's him right here in the suit. He can run 40 kilometers per hour. And I want to show you a video of him in action running at his fastest speed of 40 kilometers per hour.
Set. Oh, no, Ryan Gatland got away from him. He's ahead of the field at the moment.
That's him right there.
Going down. There comes Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt storming through. He takes it again. Blake gets the silver. 9.64. Oh, he's retained his title in the most emphatic way. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Usain Bolt of Jamaica is the fastest man on the planet. 9.63. A superb demonstration of power sprinting. What a performance that was.
All right, so as you can tell, that man in the video is so impressed with Usain Bolt's speed. Like he said, he's the fastest man, fastest human in the world. But is he faster than the animals? Next question is, how fast are lionesses? While the male lion can run fast, it is the female lioness that can really sprint. They can run up to 80 kilometers per hour. So check out this video of their amazing speed. And there they go, running after their prey. Will they catch it? Oh, great teamwork. So as you can see, they are so immensely fast. But are you ready to learn about and watch the fastest land animal in the entire world? It is an animal that is adapted to become a speed machine. It has to be incredibly fast so it can eat their prey. Let's find out who it is. I wonder if it's the same animal that you were thinking of earlier. Was it the cheetah? If it was, then your prediction was correct. And if it wasn't, now you know. The fastest land animal is the cheetah. So it says the cheetahs are the fastest land animals in the world. They can run up to 120 kilometers per hour. And I want you to watch this video and just be amazed at the incredible speed that a cheetah needs to hunt its prey. Wow, just such amazing speed, and the amount of agility needed to run that fast and move side to side is just incredible. And as you can see from this picture up here, there are times where the cheetah is actually flying through the air with no feet on the ground. That's how fast they can go. Absolutely incredible. The fastest land animal in the world. I love watching those videos. But first, we're going to take a math break. And we're going to do something called Bridges Breakdown. Before we continue, we need to do some quick math learning. You will need these new math skills to complete the STEM challenge at the end. So pay close attention, okay? So the first thing we're going to do, it's called, what is the math rule? And here we have a picnic basket and where food goes in, and then you take that to a park and you eat it at the park, like a picnic, okay? We have this chart here. And we have food in, so one sandwich is going into the basket. And then when you get to the park, you actually pull out 2 sandwiches. So what would the rule be if there was 1 sandwich going in and 2 sandwiches going out? Well, I know that 2 is 1 more than 1. So maybe the rule is whatever number this is, we add 1 and that gets us and that is the rule. So whatever this number is plus 1. Let's find out. Let's try it out with apples. So we have 2 apples going in and 4 apples going out. So let's apply the same rule. 2 plus 1 equals, it doesn't equal 4. 2 plus 1 equals 3. So let's see, 1 and 2. 1 sandwich goes in, 2 sandwiches come out. 2 apples go in, 4 apples come out. Let's try one more time. We have 3 cookies going in, and when you get to the park, you pull out 6 cookies. Let's try it again. So start thinking about that rule, because this one you're going to do on your own. You have 5 oranges going in. If 5 oranges go in, how many oranges are going to come out? If we use the same rule. 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, 5. How many? Well, here's another one. We have 10 car toys going in. How many car toys come out? And here's another one. Unfortunately, 100 ants also came into our basket. So how many ants would come out? I'll let you think, because on the next slide, you're going to learn what the rule is. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Doubles! How many of you said that the rule was doubles? 1 doubled is 2. 2 doubled is 4. 3 doubled equals 6. 5 oranges go in. 10 oranges come out. Nice job if you said that. 10 car toys go in. And 10 doubled is 20. So we would pull 20 car toys out. And 100 doubled is 200. So 100 ants go in, 200 ants come out. So that's what doubled is, okay? Well, here we go again. We have one more rule that we need to learn about. So we have food in. Well, it's not always food, right? Because car toys aren't food either. So we have 1 blanket goes in, right? You have to lay the blanket out on the ground. But 3 blankets come out. So 3 is 2 more than 1. So maybe the rule is this number plus 2. Let's try it out. We have 2 pairs go in, and then I know that 2 plus 2 equals 4. So that is maybe how many pairs we're going to pull out. Let's see if that's correct. Oh no, it's actually 6 pairs. Interesting. So we had 1 blanket go in, 3 blankets come out, 2 pairs go in, 6 pairs come out. 3 waters go in. How many waters do you think are going to come out? 9 waters came out. So 3 in, 9 out. Have you been thinking about the rule? What do you think the rule might be? We have 5 forks go in. And 15 forks come out when we get to the park. Interesting. 10 crackers go in and 30 crackers come out. What might the math rule be? Have you figured it out? What if there were 100 grapes that went in the basket? How many grapes would come out using this math rule? Well, let's find out what the math rule is. And it is triples. So the last one was doubles and this one was triples. And if we have 100 grapes go in and we tripled the amount of grapes, we would now have 300 grapes. Wow, very cool. All right, so our math mini lesson is complete. We learned about doubles. We learned about triples. Now it's time to look at it comparing humans, the human speed to the lion speed. So we have double. A lion can run double the speed of the fastest human. So we have 40 kilometers per hour for humans and 80 kilometers per hour for a lion. What would the equation look like? It would look like this. 40 plus 40, so 40 doubled, equals 80. Very nice. Is that what you were thinking? If it was, great job. The next one, we're going to look at triple. because a cheetah can run triple the speed of the fastest human. Amazing, right? So we have a human with 40 kilometers per hour, a cheetah with a top speed of 120 kilometers per hour. And what would that equation look like? Well, here it is. We have 40 plus 40 plus 40 equals 120. So 40 tripled. So if there's 3 40s put together, that equals 120. Amazing. Cheetahs are just so fast. Well, you've done your math learning for today. You've compared the human speed to the lion speed to the cheetah speed, and now it's time for your STEM challenge. We're not going to use animals on this one. We are actually going to use a little car. So step 1 of your STEM challenge, you're going to need to grab a little car, Hot Wheel car, some type of little car that's light, okay? You're gonna have to go find something in your house that is a little car. Step 2 is you're gonna pick a starting line and you're gonna put the car on that starting line. This is similar to what we've done in some of the other STEM challenges. As you can see here in the picture, here's the starting line, and the little toy car is right on top of that starting line. Step 3, you're gonna take a deep breath, and then you're gonna blow on the car, which is called air propulsion. And after you blow on the car is gonna move forward all by itself without using your hands. Only the air is going to move it forward. Then you're going to, using a ruler, you're gonna measure how far the car moved using centimeters, okay? So you can grab your ruler or a meter stick, and you're gonna measure how far the car went using centimeters. In step 5, you're actually going to double and triple the distance the car moved, okay? And as it says here, you're gonna add the amount to the chart in Seesaw after each test using the pencil tool. And you might be asking, well, what chart? Well, here's what the chart looks like in Seesaw. So we're gonna do 3 tests where you blow on the car and measure the distance, the original distance, 3 times. And I have an example to show you. So let's say you blow on the car and the car moved 8 centimeters the first time. So you breathe in, you blow out, and the car moves forward 8 centimeters. The next thing you need to do is you need to double that distance. So my equation would be 8 plus 8 equals, so 8 doubled equals, I know that one, 16. So 16 centimeters is what I would write here. So 8 centimeters would go here, 16 centimeters would go right here using the pencil tool. The next thing I would need to do is triple it. And so here's the equation. It would be the original 8 centimeters tripled. So 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals 24. And then so right here, I would write 24 centimeters using the pencil tool, just like that. So now it is your turn. So step 1, go grab the little car. Step 2, put it on the starting line. Step 3, give it a big blow of air, air propulsion, measure how far it went, double and triple that distance, and add it to your STEM chart, the chart in Seesaw, and don't forget to save it to your journal. I hope you loved this STEM challenge, and I hope you can have great fun blowing the car only using air propulsion.